56. With which statement would the author of the passage most likely agree? Well, the author's going to agree with the main idea of the passage they wrote. This is an author's viewpoint question, and that is always going to be the case. We can't get in the author's head. So that's one way we want to try to answer this question. What is the main idea of the passage? Well, let's look at the answers and see which is consistent with that. E, the expertise of lawmakers should outweigh other considerations when it comes to deciding about term limits. No, again, why would the expertise of lawmakers decide term limits and not the people or something else? F, the decision to institute term limits for Congress is the most pressing issue facing American voters today. Wait a second, American voters and not non-voters are not being addressed or pressing for non-voters? Anyway, point is, most pressing is extreme. That's classic wrong answer type. That's eliminated as well. F is wrong. G, there are compelling reasons both for and against setting term limits for Congress. Yes, this whole passage was a balanced view of pros and cons of term limits with various different examples and benefits and cons. That is the main idea of the passage. That looks to be our correct answer. Let's just check H. Special interest groups are likely to have a huge influence on whether term limits are set. Is it? No, that's completely mixing up ideas. Another wrong answer type. Special interest groups could influence newer members if there were no term limits, or if there were term limits, But it's not that they'd have a huge influence on the decision to set term limits. Completely the wrong idea. G is the correct answer for 56.